Hello! I am very drawn to be making this video because of what I've been doing in my practice as of now. If you will so kindly to watch this video, then this message might be for you to resonate with you, or maybe have some information that you are needing to know right now. Now, the whole theme of this, especially with the deity I am currently working with, which is Loki, for 30 days, we're working on surrendering and letting go of things. And I just feel very drawn to share this type of journey with you guys, but in a message that whoever finds this video needs to know and hear. So the cards that came out today were these two, which is the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. I typically don't like reading them upside down, but for this specific reading, I am doing that because of the meaning behind them. To help me with this reading, I have some of the information written down so I don't get mixed up everywhere. But in terms of surrendering, the Ace of Swords and the Emperor combined suggest a conflict between mental confusion or resistance to new ideas and a desire to control or maintain structure. So to fully surrender, this combination is advising you to let go of trying to have all the answers, which resorts to this one, the Ace of Swords, and release your need for strict control or dominance, which represents the Emperor. Embrace uncertainty, soften your grip on outcomes, and allow yourself to release control in favor of your inner peace and balance. So in a sense, for those who are watching this video and it resonates, you might have a need or desire to always be right. When that isn't the right way, it's creating a block for you, or believing that something is the truth when it isn't the actual truth. It's stopping you from seeing the bigger picture of everything. You need to let go of your rigid thinking and surrendering to the need of control. Basically, just trust in the process of everything. That's all you have to do. Now, considering with the work that I've been doing with Loki, I understand that this is very hard and difficult to do. But in all actuality, we have to let go of these things. We have to let go and surrender. For some people who have gifts and abilities, you have to do this to allow for your abilities to fully develop, in a sense, if that makes sense. Because this can create a blockage in developing your abilities. And also in relation to this, which is why I feel so called to discuss it all with you and making this video, is because for me, and most likely for you guys as well, perhaps, it relates to our emotions, trapped emotions, and energies that we had bottled up, that we just pushed aside, have been fooling ourselves, telling us a lie that, I love myself, I accept myself. But do we fully, or are we just believing in the lie and not actually feeling it in a deeper sense? I had decided to also pull two other cards out, and it's funny because these go hand in hand with the whole idea of surrendering and letting go. We had got the Toadstools, which is growth. I get by when we are allowing ourselves to truly let go and surrender to the idea of control, this need for dominance, that's related to our rigid thinking, to our limiting beliefs relating to it. If we simply let go and surrender, it will provide us the growth that we so desperately want and crave and need. However, I had also pulled this one, which is acceptance. And it goes hand in hand because, by allowing ourselves to fully let go and surrender, from intuitively, I guess you could say, it allows us to be more receiving. It allows us to actually fully accept ourselves. I guess in a sense of what I'm also getting with this is just the fact that when we do this, when we put in the work for it, it tunes us to more or less our higher selves. It tunes us and allows us to be more accepting towards everyone else in our life, those that come across in our path, with ourselves, our higher goals, our virtues, if you will. It opens things up for a clearer picture. And to go with the growth card, this one, I thought I'd look at the little pamphlet and give you the what it says from here. So with this one, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is, in fact, remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride. And I can't get over this because of the fact that I am working with Loki, and I asked him for the information of the cards to pick to share with you guys relating to this. Now, the message with the acceptance card says, embrace your inner majesty. Accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others. Accept all that life has provided, in harmony will ensue. Now, some other information I had got from just reading those to you guys was the fact that the acceptance one, the more we refuse to surrender and let go, the more painful our experiences are going to be. I also say this because I was watching a podcast a couple of weeks ago about a guy named Shaman Durek, and he even explained that when he was going through his initiation process, a near death experience, that his guides, his ancestors are telling him, he's in so much pain because he's refusing to surrender. He's refusing to let go. Letting go of the human existence of his life at that time. And, not really surrendering and letting go to what awaits him on the other side type of deal. So when we refuse to surrender and let go, that's when things get really complicated and it gets more difficult. And I feel like it's when we start to over complicate it, when it's as simple as, say for instance, this is a knife in my hand. For some reason I'm just squeezing it and stuff and it's hurting me, but all I have to do is let go. Now, this is symbolism. I know it's a lot more difficult and harder and easier said than done. I am working through that myself. But, just keep at it. Keep trying to work through the suppressed emotions and energies through your system. Do yoga, do meditation, do breathing exercises. Allow yourself to work on the root chakras and the sacral chakras. Of allowing yourself to truly feel and allowing yourself to truly release any fear, guilt, and shame. I hope you all like this video. Please comment, like, share, and all that magical stuff. And I will see y'all later. Bye.